What's going on, everybody? This is Martel McFly bringing you another Minecraft video, and today I am going to bring you guys something a little different. As many of you guys know, I am a creative player, meaning I focus most of my time in a creative world and or on my PC developing server projects for you guys. But I decided that I'm trying to get a little bit more consistent content out for you guys, and so I took it upon myself to reconnect with my buddy TrueMoo and hop on his full survival world. So this means that I will be delving into the world of Minecraft survival. So it's been quite some time since I've actually dove deep into survival, so I'm a little rusty, but nevertheless it's going to be focused mainly on building, but at the same time bringing the same aspects you expect to see in a regular survival world into this Let's Play. So, first things first, let's jump straight into the rules of this world. So first, welcome to full survival. Please read everything. 1. All new players must go to Cobble City or be invited into another nation. Good for you guys, I've already talked to TrueMoo and I have my very own nation of Timber Creek that we'll be developing right here together, and it's going to be awesome. 2. If you grief, you will get kicked. 3. Do not try to start a nation without permission. 4. Do not kill people without a reason. 5. Never break anyone's build, even if it's hideous. 6. Destroying trees in cities or spawn will get you killed. 7. If you don't plan on playing again, just leave now. And 8. Have fun and enjoy the full survival experience. So this world, in short, is made up of various amounts of nations run by different players. Now, these nations are allowed to create alliances and then in turn attack other nations if they have a reason to do so, whether they need loot, whether the other nation wronged them, whatever it may be, you are allowed to do it. So it's a mix of a typical survival world with a little bit of anarchy. Like I said before, I'm going to be focusing mainly on building because that is where my strong suit lies, but I will also be relearning how to make various farms and redstone contraptions to make our lives easier here on the servers. So anyways guys, I'm going to hop on over to our world, our nation of Timber Creek, and give you a quick breakdown of what's going on there, and I will see you guys in a jiffy. Alrighty guys, we are here at Timber Creek, and yes, I have a little bit different stuff in my inventory, and that is because this is a few days later. I decided to grind out a little bit more, get my gear back that I lost in the end, and also build a little bit more here at Timber Creek for you guys. So the area that we're standing on right now is going to be the main harbor of the village. This originally was my base of operations that I threw up right away, so it has the essentials inside. You know, we have furnaces and beds mainly. I just kind of wanted to throw something up to establish the style that was going to be around this village, and it's typical of what I like to build, which is medieval. I like those high peaked roofs and the style of the cobble, spruce, stone brick, and I throw a little bit of andesite in there every now and again, but for the most part, those are my primary block pallets. So this area, right now it has my cows set up because I needed leather for the enchanting rooms, but this will eventually be moved over to that building there where my other animals are set up, where there's currently a pesky witch sitting in there, but we'll take care of her later. So this building will be converted into the harbor master's quarters. We'll build docks out, and I'm also going to build out a wall and gate on this river here to create the illusion that, you know, we can put the gate down, so if you're coming through, you'll have to pay the toll or whatever that the village sets up. Moving on across the bridge here, we are starting to come to my farming district because I didn't really have the city laid out. I wanted to get animals pens set up similar to the cows over there, except these were here first because I had to travel far across the way to get cows, while these fine folks were here. So I got sheep, I got pigs with that witch, hello. And there were chickens here, but that pesky little bugger right there, the fox, has been killing them lately. I haven't figured out how he's been getting in, but most of my time is with building or mining, so I haven't really taken the time to figure it out because it's not like a huge deal to me. While we're here, let's just kill her. Oh yeah, nice. Good health potion. So on the left hand side here we have my mine. Initially I did go down and do some caving, but I've pretty much mined dry what's in this area, so now it's mainly become a strip mine. So I used to get stone, obviously strip mine for diamonds and things like that, but if I want to find iron and things, I have to venture off further away. Moving along up the stairs, you will notice in your top right hand side of my screen that there is a haste beacon here. It's only level 3. I'm trying to get a level 4 so I can get that regen, but at the same time it's a lot of iron to do that. And I don't have an iron farm, I don't have a gold farm, I don't have any of that, so it's really just me going out and mining. So I feel like a level 3 is good for the time being. It gives me a large radius and a good amount of time for my haste if I do go outside of that radius to help me build. So it is a priority to get a level 4 beacon, but it's not top of the list because, like I mentioned in the intro, top of the list is building up Timber Creek. So this building here right now is serving as my current base of operations. We have my chest with all my materials, we have my bed, we have grindstone, anvil, stone cutter, loom for those flags you saw earlier, loom stuff there, ender chest. Enchanting station is over here, right there. And basically it has everything that you need. Wood, stone, all my beautiful blocks and everything, materials, podzol, sugarcane, farming equipment, crafting tables on the floor, various random blocks, and basically anything you need will be found here. Moving out these double doors here, we are going to be moving towards the main entrance of the village. So down this road, if you follow it all the way down that way, you will run into Russia, while Greenvine is across the way there. Russia is really the only other nation that I will be connected to by land, and that is just because someone on this server was nice enough to build this road for me. I'm going to touch up the road a little bit because it's just plain cobble and it's kind of a little dull, but that again is in a future project. So coming up here on the right hand side, this wall will extend all the way down to the city limits. I'm not sure how far I'm going to make the city limits, but as things expand, I plan to expand the walls. I'm never really going to finish the outside walls until I kind of expand that way, and then I will extend the walls out. It's just more for looks rather than for function. We have the main gate here with, again, the arching high towers. We have the Ender Dragon head there. I thought it looked kind of nice there, showing off that I've been to the end cities and I've conquered all that. So moving on into the village itself, this is going to be the market district. So on your right hand side, I'm going to have various shops and buildings set up. Some of them are going to contain villagers because I want to actually make this a lively village by bringing in NPC villagers so that I can do mending trades and all those things and allow players to visit my town and do trades with villagers themselves, along with having some redstone contraptions set up where if you put X amount of items into a chest, it will spit out an item for you, allowing me to gain some AFK items while people are here, and I can also share the wealth of what I'm doing here. This circle here is going to be a big fountain because what's a market district without a big fountain in the middle of it? On your left hand side, my current base of operations in the future will be changed into the guards barracks. I figured the guards should be close to the main gate / walls where they will be guarding their posts, and I think this has a nice look to it that it would make sense if we turned it into a barracks. It has a lot of space on the first floor for bunks, armor, storage, and training area that I will build obviously later, but for right now it's function over, I guess, looks. Moving on up, we just go up these stairs here and it will actually spit us out on top of the roof. Just another reason why I think this could be a good barracks is because it has some functionality of standing up here and having the ability to look out over most of the town, especially the market district. This will be the middle class working into the high class nobleman's district, which will be off in that direction. So it makes sense that the guards would have some power to look over this area, as well as being able to see over the harbor. So if any enemy attacking ships were to be pulling in, they'd be able to ring the bell that I'll put at the top of that tower and alert the rest of the city that they will be under siege. But anyways, guys, that will just about do it for my introduction to full survival in my nation of Timber Creek. I'm planning on releasing these videos once a week with either a progress update or just some funny things that might happen throughout the time that I'm playing during the week. I'm going to try to live stream, but I have been having a lot of internet troubles lately, so I can't really stream consistently without frame rates dropping, but I will keep you updated on that, and as soon as I'm able to do it consistently, I will link my Twitch down in the description. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Martel McFly, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.